Worrying about things. I think that's a part of our life when we worry about things. Um, whether it's paperwork, taxes for 2025 going towards April 2026, whether it's bills or documentation to make sure you're a legal citizen, whether it's hospital bills or insurance forms. Things like that, I don't like to worry. That doesn't mean a lot of people would think that worrying about things equates to caring, only caring. But if you don't worry, you can still care about things. I have a, it's not lazy, it's the appearance of lazy. It's the appearance of being lazy about certain things. So that I can, when we get to that problem, we figure out exactly how to solve the problem. So there's just things that my family wants me to get done, and I'm going to do my damnedest, but I just don't want to worry about it because if I worry about it, I don't breathe. I don't live my life. Now, I'm trying to get my paperwork in order for my things as far as health insurance goes, taxes for the house. I don't want to think about the little shit that doesn't matter. I saw a little bit of Gerard. What is it? Paul, not Paul Gerard, not Paul Gerard. Gerard, the completionist. So Gerard, if you saw his video, it's actually a couple of days old. He redid his hair. His hair is now down. It used to be up, right? Kind of like that Don King kind of hair, but now it's down. So Gerard, the completionist, he did a new video which looked very suspiciously like the old video. And in fact, I'll tell you what I'll fucking do. I will put a comment with the link of my video analyzing that first video that he did because it seemed to me like it was the same exact apology but just slightly different. Um, I don't buy into it. Now, I'm going to tell you a wonderful. Um, I'll put her on the spotlight. Linda Park, who's beautiful, beautiful Star Trek actress. When she did a charity, it was donating clothes. It was donating things for the Palisades fires. And the thing about those Palisades fires was that um, they there were big, big, I mean, high maintenance sort of gold star charities that wanted your money to go and help the people with the burned houses and everything in the Palisades fires in Southern California. I talked about those fires. But a lot of those people that ask for your money, that goes to other fundraisers. It goes to the people who did the fundraisers. So it doesn't go to the fucking cause. You have to at least put $1 in. So I'm sure $1 went to the fucking cause, but how much of your money went to save those people? And it just didn't go in other people's pockets to make more fundraisers. It's bullshit. It's a scam. But Linda's was you donate food, you donate clothes like this, you donate stuff, and it would go to those people. I mean, what are they going to do with the fucking clothes? Could it be still a scam? Maybe, but I don't think so. With money, you can move money around. With digital money, you can move money around. So with Gerard, with his open hand or open fist or whatever that is, um, I don't trust. There was nothing. I saw like the first 10 to 20 minutes of that video. There was nothing in there. It just made me angry. I didn't want to listen to any more of it. It's the same fucking explanation. If he was talking in a different way, and yes, he admits the damn thing is scripted. He admits the whole thing is scripted. Okay. But even if you're talking with a script, you can still say what you want to say as long as you don't say the key words your lawyer tells you not to say or admit to something you don't need to admit to. But something had happened, but he's admitting complete innocence, and it's pissing me off now. You're not even taking any responsibility. Somehow you got caught up in a scam. Like you should have washed your hands of it. But he kept on. It was the way he kept on doing the bad shit. He kept on stacking the problem. And I see the comments below in which everybody's just buying into the bullshit. So what is it that you're doing? So I just couldn't watch anymore. So that's how it is. And then I'm responding to somebody who said that told me good riddance because I'm quitting Nintendo for Steam Deck. Let me explain something to you because yes, you need to be explained things to. I had collected Nintendo for 37 years since I was 10 years old. Now, some people can collect things forever. You know, this is not something Joey Diaz would say, but something I would say. Every year, you look at the things you collect. You look at the woman you're with. You look at the car you drive. You look at the insurance you have. You look at the job you have. And you ask yourself every year, is this the job I want to keep? Is this the car I still want to drive? Is Nintendo still cool? Is Jimmy Kimmel still cool? Are these YouTubers great? Now, sometimes you may ask yourself that. I actually ask myself that every month or every few weeks. But if you have more patience than me, if you're younger, you probably do have more patience than me. Then you ask yourself every year. And looking at what Nintendo has turned into, I'm not going to continue buying. I'm not going to buy the Switch 2 because after Metroid Prime 4, they're not going to make more games for the Switch 1. They're done. There will be third-party games. There will be more games for the Switch 1 until maybe through 2026. Maybe they'll decide. I mean, Just Dance for the Wii for the Switch 1 and 2. They'll still make them. Don't worry about Just Dance. You will get Just Dance on the Switch 1. It surely will be coming on there. It always does, right? But after that, it's just it's evaluating things every now and then. So that's what I'm doing right now is you're evaluating things. You're not worrying about things. Okay. I did buy, I don't know if I still have it. I can show you my Switch 2 Amiibo. Did I even show anybody this? I may not have. I'll show you right now. No problem. Yeah. This is my last Nintendo. Like this is my only Switch 2 product. There you go. How nice is that? And that is a nice product. And I think I paid under $30 for this. That's how expensive these fuckers have gotten. They've gotten that expensive. So Nintendo still, Nintendo has, you have to think how much money did Nintendo get from me? So much money, you could probably buy if you added up all the money, let's pretend that I had a job at 10 years old, okay? And I bought my own NES with my own Super Mario Bros. If you thought about how much money was given to Nintendo over the last 37 years, you could buy a house and you could pay the taxes for the house for about a couple of years. That's a lot of money. So there is that to consider. So what I'm just trying to do is my mom passed away in July, and we did the funeral at the end of July. And I'm looking at that, I'm going to do a separate video for the Tylenol stuff. I'm looking back. I had a weird dream where my family wanted me to look for something. I ended up looking for McDonald's Happy Meal toys at the end of the dream, which was bizarre. It's like we were taking so seriously looking for something that at the end of the dream, we ended up finding Happy Meal toys from the 80s. So what was worrying? So that's why I was thinking about it today. Like, what are we worrying about? I mean, the Earth still spins around the sun. The Earth is not knocked out of orbit. We don't have any asteroids about to hit us. Imagine an asteroid about to hit us amidst all the political bullshit that we're dealing with right now. You know, um, and as I told you before, since you are looking for something about women in a True Force Loneliness video, a woman cannot just be about wanting free shit and wanting attention. If she believes in putting in the work and she gives you attention as well as she wants attention from you, she's worth a damn. And that's the thing you have to pay attention to. So that's what I'm going to do. And as for trolls on my channel, remember, you get at least one attempt to try to fuck with me, and any more return attempts will be deleted. I expect people to try to suck my dick every time they come on here. Okay, find something positive to say. You know, there are some I see where somebody will say, "Well, this was not a waste of my time," and that's fine. Um, but I put on my pants one leg at a time, one foot in front of the other, just like anybody else. I don't have any magic powers. And with that, I got to have my breakfast. I have some work to complete. You do want to see more of these Mickey's Metal, as I will not call it Mickey Mouse, the name of the comic strips. Actually, I'm going to do a Maestro Politico in a moment.